Gigi Stack here with my partner in combat, Chip Velvar.
And rest assured, Gigi, as much as I love you, if you and I were to meet on the field of combat, I would beat the toenails off you and eat your heart.
I'd expect nothing less, Chip. Let's get to the field.
Wall crawling or pheromone manipulation.
So yeah, I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to upload any videos lately, but I just played a pretty good game. This is a pretty good game as Spark yesterday, so I decided to do a commentary on it. So right here, I'm just kind of hopping all over the place,
Godspeed, robots.
trying not to stay in one area too long, and just killing
Today's
bots.
Ask the Veteran is brought to you by Focusol. ME from Dextro Hyolites. Dear Veteran, what is your favorite dessert? Veteran?
I am the Black Ooze, the primordial fear from which nightmares await their placental expulsion.
The new pro, they came out with the new pro part of this.
The Grim Reaper, the Soul Sweeper.
This game
Your phantom wish for death-loving embrace.
She's, neither team has armors in this game, but
Delicious
I have played a
indeed.
couple games
Thanks for writing.
against her and with her, and she can be quite annoying, especially the skill that she has.
Chip, I know you don't like taunting, but is there a benefit?
Pretty much a ranged scramble. Right here, I get a quick first blood. Combat girl strays too far from
First blood has been shed.
Gunner.
With compliments from Captain Spark. Grapple
Not a
kill.
good thing when there's
Sometimes
a
it's just
capable
nice to do
commando.
things with your hands.
And that looked good to me.
So in this video, there's going to be a lot of instances where I do some
The Hotshots
really
just
good arc
lost a
flashes.
valuable
There's
turret.
also
Now
going to be
that's
a
too
lot
bad.
of
That's
flashes
not
that
just for its defensive play, but
either
its
screw
leadership
up
in the locker
or
room.
That's gonna pay dividends later.
don't go the way I exactly want them to. But the key thing as Spark is to know what to do
Hotshot
when you
combat
make a
girl,
mistake.
go!
Learn how to take your mistake and turn it into something that would give you an advantage, which I will do in a couple of instances. Right here. Notice that I'm not tunnel visioning for the gunner trying to take him out first. My objective isn't to try to kill him unless I get a clear opportunity. It's just to make sure he doesn't push lanes. Right there, I make a little attempt. As soon as he starts getting a ton of damage on me, I just fall right back. So a lot of people who play Commando, they find it difficult to learn when to engage in a fight, when to pull back, and that honestly is one of the most challenging parts of Commando. Is just the awareness. It's like, okay, do I think I can take the guy? Is he low enough health? Am I high enough health? You have to take a look at your surroundings, make sure that they're not going to get help when you're fighting them.
Rule change 71.
So,
Still, there's no rule that says a fan can't
especially
take their
as a
top
Spark
off when
player,
the
you have
camera's
to
on.
know, because
Hear that, ladies?
if your arc flash is on cooldown, you have to be absolutely certain that you have a way to get out. They're not going to get help. So right here, we're getting pushed back to our turret, so I just kind of, I see the tank is weak, so I jump in after him, and miss with the alt fire, but I still manage to gank, and this assault comes at me at half health.
Unlucky.
Kind of silly, so I grapple him.
Bullseye is on the field. Look at him go.
Hey!
Very, very silly assault. Right here, I noticed that 3 of their team were right there, so I don't bother trying to engage them for too long. I just pop right behind them, shoot a few ray gun shots, get out of there. They recently toned down the nerf on Arc Flash, which I'm so happy because before this Before they nerfed the barrel,
15 seconds for the
the
Annihilator.
flash at the highest levels, it was double the time it used to be, which was pretty ridiculous.
If the Icemen are going to win this thing, they'll have to do it without one of their best all-pro turrets.
I mean,
Am I right,
Mega
Jim?
Turrets could be used as getaway skill.
Pardon me for interrupting,
It's not
Gigi.
as
The Annihilator
not
is
as
ready.
effective in
Which
my opinion
team
as
wants it
getaway
more?
skill.
Are you
As
asking me?
So right there, I noticed I probably could have taken out Megabeth, but
Got to stop them.
I just bail right out because I prioritize surviving rather than trying to just get kills. But I do nab that assault and then get right out of there. That's one of my fail arc flashes right there. So luckily I ended right on top of the jump pad. I return and ring that tank out like a boss,
There
and
goes a
Scunner
combatant out of the
also
arena.
He's gone. Get him out.
die. Although they nerfed Megahertz a lot, it only does 100 damage now at max. That
There
gunner
goes a
had
Hot
load on
Shots
health.
turret, making it easier for their opponents to reach their money
I
back.
still managed to kill him, which is always a fun way to kill people. Unexpected. So right here I pop Unity, and I go after the Megabeth, because she's hammering my red turrets. I focus a lot of my time trying to clear bot lanes, because
Like it might be
bot
time
lanes are
to
what
bolt.
win you the game, and also a great way to level up. Right here, I throw another ring out on the assault.
And a combatant gets 86th out of the arena. They'll have to respawn.
Their only choice.
Douchebaggy move right there, but what are you gonna
Holy
do?
cow, that is a mega kill streak.
Megabeth
Captain
somehow
Smart.
rocket jumps away on top. I almost go to try to chase her down, but then I realized that they have a shield and turret and stuff. So. Right there's another fail arc flash, but instead of dying or becoming retarded because I don't know what to do, I immediately see that
Aloha.
she didn't know I
That,
went
my
right
friends,
in that
is a
split second,
domination
so I
kill.
roll behind cover. And then the assault comes in trying to, I don't know what, so I
An
just
Iceman
Mega-
snuffs himself.
Excuse me, Gigi. Oh,
I really didn't help with that Annihilator fight that much, but we end up getting it, which is a real, very good thing.
Hold that thought for a moment.
Ultra kill streak.
They teach us something practical, like wall crawling or pheromone manipulation. Beaming lightning.
I almost get jumped by a gunner behind while I was fighting the tank. So you'll see me whenever I come back to base to heal. I'll try to buy bots
Iceman Megabeth.
because
Whoops,
obviously
pardon me, Chip.
reinforcing our bot lanes is
Cola, because here comes the frost.
very key. Since I'm a commando, I move the fastest out of any class. In fact,
Iceman turned down.
Spark
Don't look
is
now,
one
Chip,
of
but
the
it
best
looks
for
like
just
the
getting
tank
right
is
around
going to
that
break
field.
one of your
Flash.
records.
Oh, the heck he is.
So I
Who
try to
gave you
use
that
my
ejector
bots.
switch?
Here. Right here, I feel stupid
Hot
because
Shots lose a turret.
help, and I try to
A Hot
escape,
Shot is
but
down, and he's
Scrambler
not
nabs
getting
me.
back up
I think
thanks
it
to
was
a
a
rival
Flash,
bot.
Oh, oh,
Delivered the
ooh,
killing.
that's pink.
So that was entirely my fault.
Icemen lose MDT turret XC987B. Oh, it was having such a great season, too. That's hard to watch.
Sparks is a very fun character. Very
And
fun
it looks
pro to
like
play.
Bullseye has taken the field
He
for
can
a
be very
brief moment
challenging.
of being shot
A lot
for
of people
money and
actually
prizes.
complain about him
Oh,
because
look
they
at
think he
the
does.
cat.
His damage, his DPS is too high. I honestly don't think so because a well-coordinated team can easily counter him. Right there, I see a combat girl with low health, but I don't realize she chooses until I'm right there. So, and then the rest of her part of her team is right there, so I don't even bother trying to find them. So back. keep moving around the battlefield. Right there, the tank tries to escape. Gunner gets him. This gunner, I do manage to actually steal the kill for my team. Megahertz on fire, because that's what I do. I mean, not megahertz, volt spike. Two very different things.
Everything's all fuzzy, no thanks to the Iceman.
So, they by the fuzz. This ends up being a pretty good game. Both teams play very well. Mostly anyway. I think they end up becoming repeaters, but the rest of their team does play very well. Our team plays well as well. Right here, I'm just kind of helping our Leo cover this lane. One thing about Spark versus the other commandos is that he's probably the best commando for being in the lanes because his ray gun boatload of damage on its own.
Full charge up.
But as soon as
Ooh, a super bot streak.
flash from top,
Wish I'd had this deal when I
Ice
spawned
the
the
tank.
balloon,
Respawn.
Guy had a goddamn balloon for everything I
Hot shots assault. Respawn.
I love what he does.
still cleared bots.
The rules have changed.
I noticed the thing at the fuzz, and
Oh, who called the fuzz?
I buy fuzz to counter it, so nobody can get out
Fuzz are
there.
making patrols thanks to the hot shots.
This gunner is kind of oblivious right now. He
30
doesn't
seconds
notice
to
them
nine.
killing him from behind until he's pretty much dead.
And there's a domination kill.
Really oblivious.
Ah, the Annihilator is here, ready in about 15 seconds.
Exciting stuff.
By now I realize that my team is capable of holding the Annihilator, so I can focus on the lanes.
The Annihilator
I
is
should be
open
doing as a
for
commando.
business. Who's gonna pay for its
Yeah,
next
he fights.
delivery?
Not me.
I do venture down to the Annihilator a couple of times to help out, but
Mega bot streak.
I spend a lot of my time just clearing bot lanes. I help to make sure our gunner wins that fight. That's another big thing about commandos, not just about ganking. You have to know when you should be... Ow, that was very painful laser. You have to know when you should help out your teammates in a fight that would otherwise be evenly matched, because who likes evenly matched fights?
And the Fuzz are making rounds and poking their noses in other
You want to
people's
pop in
business.
there
No thanks to the hot shots.
and help out your teammate if he's having trouble, or even if it's just a solidly matched fight. You want to pop in there and make it an even fight.
Hot shots with the Annihilator.
Oh, that's huge.
Brought to you by Gunner.
You
Raw.
the essence of douchebagginess.
Hot shots assault. Return.
Keep just clearing these lanes.
Looks like Bullseye is on the field.
As
Chip.
Spark, you want to
I wouldn't
remember
wanna be in
that
his shoes.
Full Spike
It takes
has
a
very,
certain
very
kind of
powerful
crazy,
fire,
that's for
which
sure.
can tear through bots, do a good chunk of damage to enemies. So whenever you have that charged, you want to try to use it. And also, it can also do a decent amount of damage to players. So it can actually be very nice and big thing to if you name it. A lot of these rockets that the gunner fires, I end up using them to my own advantage. I'll jump and move in the direction I want to move. My gunner should help me that way, so I can use it to just dive right into cover. Kind kind of had a bad feeling, so
Apparently the
I
hot shots don't have a good time. They've called in the fuzz.
Right there, I noticed an assault and a mega number attack me, so I don't even bother. So yeah. Just kind of supporting my team, just popping it out. Right here, this is where in this map I usually go to, just to check if there are any openings. Shields on the
Stick 'em up, the fuzz is let loose by the hot shots.
Get there, grab one of the assault. But anyway, I go there to make just to check if the shields on the rocket turrets are down. If there's any retreating players that I can gank. Just because there's an easy escape route.
These abominable antagonists.
It's pretty much right next to their spawn. Yeah. I never actually. Right there, that was probably the biggest fail.
Time to let loose
One of the biggest fails that I have in this game. I juice, but the key that I press to juice is right next to the key for arc flash, so I pretty much just arc flash into the jungle and completely waste my juice. This is probably my biggest fail. I actually, for some random reason, I think that that's my base. I don't know why. So I just dive right in.
Well, after you make a great escape,
Get scrambled
it's smart
and die.
to buy some health instead of heading all the way back to base.
Wrong base.
Well said, Chip.
So yeah, both of the deaths I've had so far are just plain stupidity. Kind of silly. Just nabs
Who
and
wants
bots.
to go with me to the aquarium later and see me screw with the sharks?
Here he comes, the king of the coop, the potent
Right here, this combat girl has like a freaking line in Kitties, which I've actually never seen someone do. It's pretty much kind of annoying because you think you're through kitty nest, but you're not. Just the understanding person. Right here, this is very, very risky. I kind of tunnel vision there, but I still managed to kill the gunner. Luckily, I have Inspire, so that lets me heal enough.
Unreal.
Did I get away?
30 seconds until the Annihilator is ready.
Jackpot moving in. Right here, I don't know what the jackpot's actually doing. It just kind of ignores the laser blazer and starts walking towards
GG,
the
in 15 seconds,
rocket
the
turret and
Annihilator will be.
gets stuck.
Holding my breath, Chip.
Pretty much
That's not your breath.
dying right there. Don't know what it was doing. And a breakdown in its programming.
Iceman, hold up.
Well, the Annihilator sitting in
I
the
go
front
for
of
the
bus.
Annihilator because nobody's here, but a gunner fires his
Time to
control missile
things up a
and
notch.
knocks him off it.
That'll shed some light on
Bullseye has taken the field. Let's see who guns him down for some
Beat
cold
the
hard
hell
cash and
out of him
prizes.
after that.
Iceman Gunner, kill.
Oh, hot shots.
Again, this assault
Annihilator.
is
Better be
very
some
silly.
spawning for the Iceman.
Sticks around when his health is that low.
This is what SMNC is all about.
Very, very silly. Right now, we're pretty much right in their base. They're forced to pull back to their money ball. This is pretty much the beginning of the end.
Who wants to help me apply some
So
knowledge?
right here, this is where I pull back again, and I noticed that the rocket turret shields are down, so I decided to start As you notice, my ray gun is doing a ton of damage to it. Because the ray gun is awesome. And I would have succeeded in killing it if that combat girl hadn't seen me. As soon as she starts coming over, she lasers me, and as soon as she starts coming over, I just duck right out. Because I don't want to risk dying. There, grab the assault. Then I take another trip, turn back. Notice the shields are still down, start picking at it again. Notice she starts coming over again. I probably could have taken it out, but...
Iceman, snitch out the hot shots for the fun.
Looks like we've got our wires
Fuzz won't stop me from getting to your side. Just flash through like the boss. I think it's their assault. Left. Yep, their assault. It does come back, so it doesn't end up being a complete gang together.
Ooh, domination kill.
Very, very silly players.
Here comes Cheeky Cantor. Ride him to get his golden egg.
Well, I think I'll pass. Iceman tank, turn.
Put your jets on.
So right here, a Juice trying to take that turret out, but the tank starts jet gunning me, and I almost die. So I just grab the projectile. Face, so I just bailed right out. Our combat girl is actually pretty much dominating their team right now.
Is that big enough?
Only died once.
Rocket turret down for the Iceman. Iceman Moneyball hits the floor.
Although, right.
Something practical, like wall crawling or pheromone manipulation.
Right there, she almost dies, but I managed to save Gunner because, once again, he's kind of oblivious and tunnel visions. Arc flashback. I'll kill the tank. One of the things you always want to do is be everywhere you can be. Everywhere there's a fight, just arc
the health
flash.
boost that was good enough for your lousy grandfather, so it ought to be good enough for you. That is if you're not too busy watching cartoons on the damn internet at page 27.
Hold on.
Pretty much be a pain in the ass. That is your job as right there, she's gonna get no matter, because at this point
we've got a combatant on the field with a super bot streak going on. Let's see how long it lasts.
Right here, the gunner gets killed with Leo. I would kill him, but the combat girl starts here.
Don't look now, the bullseye is on the field. Who's gonna cash in?
Someone tonight.
Combat key started.
15 seconds to the Annihilator.
Right there. Tank.
There it is, the Annihilator.
Bouncer, pile drive me. Gunner almost manages to ninja the Annihilator, but I kick him in the balls, knock him off it. Because that's what Spark does, kick people in the balls. Figuratively and literally.
Churro.
Grab the Annie, no douchebag gunner missile to worry about.
Hot shots get the Annihilator. With compliments
Nab this
from Captain
Megabat.
Spark.
get right out
Oh,
there.
there goes the money ball for the Iceman.
It's
Back up.
very, very annoying. Help kill that salt. And right now,
Chip, can you tell us
at this
anything about
point, they're pretty
jungling?
much just
Well, the jungles outside the bot lanes can be dangerous.
Fighting.
Worth the event.
Chip,
Fine.
you're right on the money.
obviously, I would give up if I was
Iceman's
in this
Mega Bat.
situation, but
Return.
Twirly twirl.
they're pretty much hopeless. They have a few feeders, under-leveled people. Moneyball's down.
Down,
I think
down.
both of their rocket turrets are down.
Moneyball hits rock.
Moneyball's
That's gotta be exciting.
25%.
25%. Try to arc flash to get in the end game picture, but don't manage to. But anyway, that was a pretty good game.
Now that's a good
26
victory for the
minutes.
Hotshots.
Any victory's a
Little
good
tap dance on their graves.
Ooh, let's do this tiki style.
And random voice. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a great, great day.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Be sure to stay tuned for the
Whatever you so happen to be in. And, yeah.